A new relocation project on Maui aims to increase habitat for the threatened kiwikiu, or Maui parrotbill bird. The kiwikiu is considered the most threatened among Maui's honeycreepers, with fewer than 300 left in the wild.
That population is already protected, that forest is already being managed to the best of our abilities, and they're still declining due to non-native mammal predation, disease, and possibly just unsuitable habitat. Because they're on the wettest part of the island, it's probably not their ideal location, but that was the forest that was left.
Officials say the establishment of a second population on leeward Haleakala is considered by experts to be essential to the bird's recovery.
The only thing we can do to save our native forest birds on the windward side is to bring them to new areas. We chose this spot as the future release site for some critically endangered birds from the windward side, and step one was to bring the forest back.
Under the reforestation project, more than 250,000 native trees like koa and ohia were planted. Teams of staff and volunteers spent months placing foot-high trees into the ground, developing new and better techniques along the way to ensure survival, which has resulted in healthy trees of 20 to 30 feet tall now. Following work to restore native forests to the leeward slopes, crews are now preparing to release up to 20 birds this fall to begin the reestablishment of a second population in the Nakula Natural Area Reserve. Some of the birds will be moved from their current forest homes in East Maui, while others were hatched and raised at the San Diego Zoo's Global Maui Bird Conservation Center. When they're moved, it will be their first time out in the wild. The conservation translocation is expected to begin in October or early November. In Kahului, I'm Wendy Osher for Maui Now. Everything Maui, always now.